Guys, we are here with Scotty, who is Plat 3, and he's making a video of having different people coach him. I am coaching him for one of these games, and he's going to run a comp game, and we're going to see what happens. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and follow me on twitch.tv/Keeoh. Would love to see you here. Okay, boom, boom. You ready to become a champion because of my coaching?
What character would you feel the most comfortable coaching?
Either Raze or Killjoy, most likely. Definitely not Cypher. Just don't pick Cypher. I'm done watching Cypher and playing Cypher. That's it. That's the only thing I have to say. It's been a little too long. I'm really not liking the bald man. Like, going from Raze to bald man is just like peak Valorant to just like I'm in hell. So I think, yeah, alarm bot here. Kind of depends. I play it slightly differently. I would switch the turret and alarm bot, but we'll do that next round. Okay. Purely because on pistol round, you want turrets to take like a farther engagement. So it being farther back on C is going to do more damage than it on front B. Don't let your alarm bot go down here. Oh, never mind.
One enemy remaining.
All good, all good. Team cleared it up. Yeah, I'd pretty much stay as long as your team has control of A. You need to keep your alarm bot up as long as possible. Obviously, like, it's a 5v2. You can make stupid decisions whenever you want to. Yeah, move that alarm bot over to the right just a touch. Still, like, to cover the entrance so people can't lurk in, but just that gives you a little extra range while you're on C. I'd put turret behind you on the box up there. Yeah, that's a really good spot for turret, especially on eco rounds and pistol rounds. It just gets a lot of free chip damage.
I forgot to buy.
Oh, good. Classic clown. So since they lost control of A, like as soon as you lose somebody there, you can bring your util down on C. It's probably worth it. Nice.
Bomb grenade here.
Oh, this is
planted.
Okay, I'm just...
So, only thing there, I mean, your team lost some fights on A. Basically, as soon as you lose control of a different site, it's kind of okay to start rotating. If they're lurking on C, they're gonna lurk on C. It's okay. So you could have rotated slightly earlier. The other thing is you popped your molly before the alarm bot was off or anything. Since you didn't buy and didn't have anything really to offer the team, you having your alarm bot and molly up is like really helpful. You could have waited until it actually got hit. I'd move it. Sorry. I'm being very precise. Don't touch the wall with it. Split the difference between the middle and the a little bit out.
So like right there.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Get a little bit of it. Yeah. Oh, you got a long. Nice. Set up for B. Might get a free kill with that.
Last player standing.
163 damage to Reyna. That's tough. How much do you calm normally in games?
I normally calm a good little bit. Just depends on the vibe of the team, really. If it's a good team, like vibe and stuff, I'll say stuff.
Okay. You lost one. You saw Reyna flash as well. They're ulting out, just so you can rotate. Try to keep your alarm bot up though, for as long as you can for a second, like while you're rotating in. Looks like Breach is about to ult here. Now it starts switching the turret back to B. I like putting both mollies like this on C. Yeah, one front and then one deeper. I'd throw the second one a little bit deeper because there's gonna be a significant amount of overlap right there. If you just go into the practice range a bunch, you can kind of just throw mollies next to each other and see the right distance. It's really close. You could just go a little bit farther. Nice, team. Solid rotation too. Good timing. Like everyone's here. Also, just like pacing of the game, like you kind of have to quickly assess as sentinels of like, is their team lurking? Are they gonna be sending people out to like really fake stuff like that?
It doesn't seem like they've been lurking at all, really.
So what you could do then, could set up all your util towards C if you wanted to. I mean, the turret on B isn't bad, and you have 2 players on B. You could also full setup on B as well, but you might get some more value out of that. Basically, like, you just have to guess that they're going to be on the site you're pushing, you know? So I would either full setup on B or full setup on C at this point. And as soon as, like, that starts to not be the case, you can definitely change that up. Tough. What is this skin, by the way? Unupgraded Prime with a Riot Buddy? You should be locked up for that one. Notice it's like a super attack heavy map, so 4 at minimum to really, like, keep a good grip on the game. Yeah, go ahead and go C here. Let's set a full setup C. What are you growling at, Finn?
Oh, okay. Whoa, they're going
fast. They are just not even touching C. Maybe set up A next round, honestly, and just stack it. Help them fight this.
Reyna flash.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh. Okay, we'll set up C again, actually. Since they just lost A, they're probably not going to go A again. If that seems to be a pattern, if they're heavy hitting A every single round, the way I would go about it is have literally all 4 of your teammates be there, alarm bot B and turret on C, and then just like you're playing far back for info, and then just hopefully like rest your teammates if they go A can just win the site. All right. Oh yeah, outside C. This is good. Nice, good mollies. 3 kill. Oh, good. You did your job. You slowed him down a lot. Only thing I would have said, you should have started playing where you rotated to, behind that wall. I was about to say, like, they have a raise, so they're most likely going to throw their nade right there. Right where you were. And then that's exactly what happened. So... Okay, this round, since they just lost C, you were full setup. They're going to be scared. They're not going to go C, probably, most likely. Tell the rest of your team to go stack A. You put alarm bot B and turret C. We'll bet money that they go either B or A right now. I really don't think they're going to push C after that. Move your alarm bot up a little bit from here. You want to have it covering the entrance this time. You're using it for info, and you're going to be rotating, so... Ooh, nice. They are front B. Okay, it's all good. Now you guys play retake together. Okay, Sage is going to wall up here, but you're in a good spot. Be ready to swing it. Nice. Beautiful.
Last player standing.
Left, right.
I think you could have stayed on the wall, actually, after killing Sage. You're in a really unexpected position for everyone, so you could probably get 2 there.
So placement is here. Like, play from right here.
Yeah, because see how your turret's still up there, too? And you're in a solid spot for info here.
They haven't had any really lurkers.
Yeah, they haven't really, so you're good to rotate. They haven't done any lurking all game. You guys already have 4 rounds on the board, too, so it's most likely pretty good. Sage is going to wall up here if she hasn't already. Oh. Never mind, you're chilling.
One enemy
no
remaining.
Nice, yeah, Sage went... No, it's all good. Cleaned it up. Got yours. If your Reyna's pushing here, pull your turret back and just full setup C. You also have KJ ult for retake. Full setup C and then play in Waterfall for the retake ult. Just want to play close for sound and stuff. You could also retake ult for B. Smoking B. No, put it... Oh, never mind.
Oh.
That's all good. No, that's not a bad ult either.
Put it there.
Yeah, I would put it there. It just flushes them out. It might force them towards C, which is better.
Okay.
Okay. Could have waited a little bit longer to ult. You want him to be somewhat committed into the site. And if you put the ult in the other spot that was closer to B, there's a good chance that instead of going towards B link to A, they open door and go to C and push into your setup, which is like the dream situation. So...
Radiant advice: don't get ulted by your teammates.
yeah. No, that was great. I don't know. No, I'd actually say the breach made 0 mistakes that round. Nice. There we go. Hey, 6-6. This is a massive lead for Lotus, I'd say.
Okay, what do I buy here? Because this is where I always struggle with KJ whenever it comes to like attack half pistol.
Whatever you're more comfortable with. The main thing that you want to use on pistol round is just turret for flank. So keep your turret up at all times. Don't ever let it down.
Yeah.
And you can just like jiggle out of that range. See, yeah, somebody flanked.
Last player standing.
You need to look flank. Yeah.
Yeah, I just heard it too.
Yeah, it's all good. I think what you do instead of trying to fight the guy on bomb there, obviously a super hard situation to win because you're in like a 1v3. Instead of shooting the guy on bomb, puck into the corner towards the like breakable door on B. Both the mollies and then fight the guy flank. Yeah, because then they have to get off bomb. They'd probably get a kill with that, and then you could just fight the guy flank, and then you'd be left in a 1v1, which would be more ideal. Nice. Gosh, Eco, just go. Place your turret here, yeah. Should probably like try to double in tree or something, or just play together. You need to play to trade each other.
One enemy remaining.
All good, Omen might. As long as they play together, nice. You're chilling, yeah. I think best case scenario, you get the whole team in tree there, or like at least 2 of you guys in tree, 1 long maybe. Pretty much 9 times out of 10, it's better to play with the team than it is to make the right decision. There's always like a better decision you could make, but unless you're making that decision together, it's gonna be really difficult. Put alarm bot down while you're waiting. While you're waiting for the turret to come back, yeah. Might as well. Throw a molly on stairs if you want to stall for your team, but not totally necessary. It's good for some aggression.
Okay,
Unfortunate. Got body blocked a little bit, yeah. Not too wrong there. You're playing together as a team. It's just unfortunate you're the one that goes down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
The sun! I can see the sun!
The team flash is real. All good. They cleaned it up. 8-7 chilling. You could start putting alarm bot on flank whenever you're going to a site. It's up to you, really. And then use turret for aggression. It really depends how you want to play it. Turret for flank on ecos and pistol rounds is just so valuable because it could potentially do like 60 to 90 damage, even on a good player. Like, they're all on B and C. Put an alarm bot behind you. Okay, you need to take full control then. You need, with where the alarm bot is.
For tree?
Yeah, play for tree. And then fall back into tree.
Okay.
Ray's already used almost all her util. She doesn't have ult anymore. Molly and bomb, yeah. And then you could turret from tree as well. Nice.
One enemy
Great
remaining.
hold together. You don't need to swing. It's not worth it.
So, yeah.
It's,
Yeah, as you say that, just think.
you have your turret and 2 teammates alive and Molly's on bomb. It's just like, that's just a situation where you could still be in a 3v1.
Yeah, exactly. And it is possible. Any
Yeah,
player
exactly.
can do
Like,
it.
it's
Even
just...
bottom frags.
In the long run, you know, you might... You probably win that round like 90% of the time, but there is that 10% where that sage kills you, and then it's a cascading failure of decisions where they just kill 2 more and you lose the round, and then that just adds up to losing the whole game at a certain point. It's like just such a good power position to be in, of like turrets up, both mollies on bomb. Basically, if you got numbers, don't peek.
Alarm bot out. Found them. Alarm bot down.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Solid swing off the alarm bot. Obviously probably should have had mollies on bomb, just that would have helped. One thing is I would put the turret in a different place.
Here.
Yeah, I'd put it even a little bit more up on the wall, if that makes sense.
Like
But
there?
just split the difference. You don't want it to peek them if they open door, but if they were to come out, the turret will eventually see them.
Okay,
But that'll
gotcha.
still also watch the long flank because of the angle of that wall there. Nice.
Initiated. Reloading. Lockdown by door.
Oh, interesting. I put it where it's wall bangable.
Yeah, that's a bummer. That whole wall is wall bangable. You could still do it there and then push tree together.
Is down.
Have somebody push tree.
Yeah, like you,
Okay.
yeah,
Tree.
exactly. Might even get a kill off of it. You could use it as bait because then it's like, oh, it's a wall bangable spot. 9 times out of 10 though, you should just Killjoy ult on C because it's just the best. It's like one of the best ults in the game is
It is.
Killjoy ult on C. If you win that fight for a long real quick and then plant on C site and Killjoy ult with it or whatever, you could then take all of Waterfall as well and then play post plant from there.
Now, KJ's not a viable character to like lurk on, I would assume, correct?
Killjoy is great to lurk on.
The only reason why I would think that is because her util not being universal. You have to be within the range.
Yeah, Mark just saying it in chat right now, and he's absolutely right. Killjoy is just all about controlling and maintaining space. So, Killjoy as an agent is more about just like controlling neutral space. Your turret and alarm bot can do so much for you and give you so much passive info that you can definitely lurk off of that passive info to get more value out of it. Eventually, your turret will go down, obviously, when you're pushing.
But then within that time,
But yeah,
within here, somebody could be pushing front B, and I'd have the info of it.
Yeah, exactly. So most likely, yeah, they'll push your turret before it goes down. You play in your range for the turret for a while, and then you can, like, as in A has been established, you could get a free lurk into C. It's all about making the right decisions. Like, realistically, like, individual performance means so little in this game. If you set yourself up and your team up for success, you can go negative in every single game and win, and like literally go to Radiant. Especially with an agent like Killjoy. The more I've played the game, the more I think that she's probably one of the easiest agents that isn't a duelist to climb on, because you can give your team so much information. Yeah. See how much space that turret controls? You have Killjoy ult if you can get back to main. Your turret's up watching flank, so you don't need it anymore. 4v2. Unless you lose one, then you should use it. Yeah, you need to use it quick.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
never mind. You're crazy.
This.
Good call to save the Killjoy ult there. Definitely don't be afraid to burn an ult though to win a round. That's the Overwatch mentality.
Initiated.
Oh, money. This is GG.
Reloading.
Hey, got the win though.
Attackers.
All
win.
good. Yeah, overall, I think you got some solid gameplay. I think the main thing you need to focus on is just like, at least on attack, when to rotate, and understanding exactly what your abilities are doing passively for the team. So you just need to constantly, like, actively think about what information is your utility giving, and what else has your teammates given you.
Yeah.
That's the main thing I'd say. Other than that, I mean, solid. I think you guys are solid. And just like keep up with communicating that information, and then boom, easy. That'll be $1,000.
Normally your forte. It's about that.
Subscribe. Goodbye.